Okay. Welcome students of standard 9. Okay. Hope you are doing good. Bored at home. ठीक है. We'll study little set theory is very easy chapter. Okay. 1.1. How you felt? Today I am starting with 1.2. Slowly. Very easy chapter. Don't worry. See, understand the question. Decide which sets are equal. 3 sets are given, A, B and C. Now in this set, one equation is given. To find out the set, this is rule method. You want listing. B is a rule given, C also rule given. You have to list. Without listing, you can't decide sets are equal or not. First A we will find out. For A, we have to solve this equation. 3x minus 1 equal to 2. Minus 1 shifting that side become plus 1. 3x equal to 3. X equal to 1. Okay. So A set is just 1. What about B now? X is a natural number. Neither prime nor composite. Which is such number? 1. Number 1 is neither prime nor composite. Okay. So B set is also 1. Now C set. X from set of natural numbers. Natural number and less than 2. Which natural number is less than 2? Only 1. 1. So A is also 1. B is also 1. C is also 1. If all the elements are same from the 2 or more sets, then the sets are equal. Okay, rules may be different, but the listing would be same and the sets are equal. A equal to B equal to C. Understood? Easy? Now then we will give sometimes written in word. Question 2. Okay, A is even prime number. B is equation given. 7x minus 1 equal to 13. 7x equal to minus 1 shifting that side it will become plus 1. 7x equal to 14, x equal to 2. Okay. So A is also 2, B is also 2. So both are equal sets. Okay. Okay. A is an even prime number. There is only one even prime number, that is a 2. Okay. B, not written in set form, but you can write word format. B is equal to x oblique 7x minus 1 equal to 13. Again you have to solve the equation to find out the set. 7x minus 1 equal to 13, minus 1 shifting that side will become plus 1. 7x equal to 13 plus 1, 14. X equal to 7 going down 2. So B set is also 2. A and B, they both have same elements, so they are equal sets. Understood? With reason you have to write same elements. Both the sets have, all the sets have same elements. So the sets are equal. Okay? We'll go ahead with the next one. Okay. Welcome students of standard 9. Enjoying? I hope you have seen my last lecture. I have started set theory, exercise 1.1. Very easy chapter. I am doing slowly, so you should understand. Because small mistake make the sum go wrong. Okay? So you got to be very alert. Okay? You must be doing fine at home, resting, lockdown, can't go out. Better study at home. Watch my videos. Okay? See. This time I am telling you what are equal sets. 2 sets are equal if all the elements are equal, and that you can decide by converting set into list form. Okay, first convert to list form. Okay, if most of the times rule method is given, see A, B, C, three sets are given, and you have to decide which sets are equal. So we'll convert the set to list form, and then only we can decide. First simple x oblique x 3x minus 1 equal to 2. This rule is given. So we have to solve this equation, linear equation, 3x minus 1 equal to 2, minus 1 shifting that side with plus 1, 3x equal to 3, x equal to 1. So okay, A set is finally just 1. B set, natural number, neither prime nor composite. Neither prime nor composite, only one number, that is 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Set C, x rule. X belong to natural number, x less than 2. Natural number less than 2. Which is that number? Only 1. So A is also 1, B is also 1, C is also 1. All elements same, only one element. Okay. So set A equal to set B equal to set C. The reason is all elements are same. Understanding? Easy sum? Any doubt? Right? Comment box use. Don't worry. Many times. Type lot. No problem. Question 2. Okay. A is even prime number. Not written in word form written. So even prime number, only one even prime number, and that is 2. Listed directly. B, equation given. So you have to solve the equation for list form. 7x minus 1 equal to 13. 7x minus 1 equal to 13. Minus 1 15, that side become plus 1. 7x equal to 14. 7 going down. X is equal to 2. B again 2. A is 2, B is 2. So A equal to B, reason same elements. Understood? Very easy sum. Any doubt? You can ask. We'll go ahead with the next sum. Okay. Okay. See. Very simple question. Question 3. Which sets are empty sets? Empty sets mean there is no element, not a single element in the set. Such sets are called empty sets. We'll find out. A set is A. Instead of x, A variable can be used. A oblique. A is a natural number less than 0. Natural number starts from 1. So less than 0, no natural number. So A, no element is there. A is empty set. But empty set, you can either write like this, no element. Just give curly bracket and empty space. Or this is a Greek symbol phi. Understanding? PHI, phi. This is just a symbol to write circle and one line. Okay. This means empty set. Okay. So A is empty set. B, x oblique what equation given? X square equal to 0 means x equal to 0. One element is there. 0 is element. If 0 is element, so not empty. Getting set is not empty. C, we will go for C, x oblique 5x minus 2 equal to 0. We have to solve this equation. And if the solution is natural number, then only the set will be not empty. So we will solve 5x minus 2 equal to 0. Minus 2 will shift that side, 5x equal to 2. 5 shifting down, x equal to 2 by 5. But 2 by 5 is not natural number because x belongs to natural number. So C is again empty set. This or this, anyone you can write symbol for empty set. Understood? Very simple. If you find out, I will give you it. Once our lecture start, let the numbers grow. Students' number. Okay? The viewers grow. I will give you more practice also. Understanding? To make your concept clear. Just now introductory lectures till you grow in numbers. Subscribe channel. It is just free, so subscribe and watch. That is a study on mobile. Question 4. Finite or infinite set? Finite set means you can count. Okay. An infinite set you cannot count, beyond count. Okay. Few sets I will just discuss orally. They are just 1 mark sum, but you should know. If you can count, it is finite set. If you cannot count, it is infinite. A set. X oblique x less than 10. Natural number less than 10. Simple. Finite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So simple. Finite. You can count. B. Y oblique y less than -1. And integer. Less than -1 integer. Infinite. -2, -3, -4, -100, -200, -1000, 10 lakh, -20 lakh, minus infinity. So B set is infinite set. C. Set of standard 9 students from your school. Students forgot to write. Set of standard 9 students from your school. Finite, you can count, no? Daily attendance is there now. So number of students in your class, all divisions, even if they are inclusive, 300, 400, not infinite. Okay. 4. Set of people from your village. Yeah, countable. Getting? You can count all the people from your village. Not infinite. Getting? From all country, from all the continents we can measure. From all the earth also. Getting? So from your village, countable. It's a finite set. It's a finite set. Laboratory apparatus. Yeah, you can count first this, first that, second, third, fourth, fifth. Countable, finite. Whole numbers. How many whole numbers? Starts from 0, but where it ends, you don't know. Lakh, 10 lakh, crores, billion. Okay? So it is infinite set. Rational number. Rational number, no one knows. Very big set. So many fractions, decimal fractions, vulgar fractions. Getting? So many rational numbers. Infinite set. Just you write properly. I am just explaining you. Getting? You look at the exercise, write properly. One answer. See again and again before you solve. Just now holidays are there. School, God knows when will start. Firstly, let this lockdown get over. Come out of red zone, then we'll think of it. Okay. Understood? You study at home. Okay? Just start your study. Think, see the video again and again. Very easy chapter. We'll go ahead with exercise 1.3. Okay. Okay. Exercise 1.3 I am starting. Okay. Subset. This is a symbol for subset. Okay. Subset. Suppose C is a subset of B. This means all elements of C must be contained in B. Understanding? Then only it is a subset. C. Few sets are given. A set, A, B, C, D, E. 5 elements are there. A set. B set, there are 4 elements. C, D, E, F. Okay. C set, B and D, 2 elements. In D sets, A and E, 2 elements. Now, true or false, you have to answer. C is a subset of B. This means all elements of C are in B. C elements B and D. B is not in B. D is there. So this is false. Okay, first is false. C is not subset of B. A is a subset of D. A to 5 elements. It cannot be subset of D, only 2 elements. So this is also false. D is a subset of B. D, A and E. E is there but A is not there. So this is also false. All elements must be there in B, then only this is true. D, there are two elements, A and E. E was there, but A is not there. Okay? D is a subset of A. D, A and E, A, E. Yes, this is true. Because all elements of D are contained in A. Okay? Now next is B subset of A. B, C, D, E, F. C, D, E. F is not there. C, D, E are there. So all elements of B are not in A. So this is again false. C is the subset of A. C, B, D. B, D. Yes. This is true. C subset of A is true. Understood? Very simple. Subset. Okay. Now, question 2 of exercise 1.3. You have to represent by Venn diagram. Simple diagrams you make, you will understand very easy diagrams, and you represent the set like this. Given universal set A from 1 to 20 is a big set. So U is this big set. All numbers written from 1 to 20 in that. Okay? But in that X set A, X belongs to natural number from 7 to 15, not inclusive. So X set A, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because 7 and 15 not inclusive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements are there. Okay, for X. For Y, Y belongs to natural number. Y is prime from 1 to 20. Prime numbers from 1 to 20 will make list form 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. Correct? Okay. So first I will make two circles, X circle and Y circles. These are elements of X, these are elements of Y. Understanding? And this is U, universal set. So I will underline the common. This 11 and 13 are common to X and Y. So this is a common region of X and Y. This is X circle, this is Y circle. I am writing common elements 11 and 13. Now, other than 11 and 13, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, I am writing in set X. This is only common element. Okay, now Y, except 11 and 13, remaining element I am writing here, 2, 3, 5, 7, 17 and 19. Got? Very simple, common here, common portion. And now X and Y remaining, the elements which are in U but not in X and Y, 1, 4, 6, 15, 16, 18 and 20. Now U contains all the 20. This is X representation, Y representation, this is common representation. Understood? This way we represent Venn diagram. Okay? 1.3. Understanding? Any doubt you can ask me. Use comment box. Okay, 1.3 is not complete. I will continue the exercise in my next video. Okay? So keep watching. Okay? If you like this, I will solve difficult sum and give you a lot of practice. I am waiting to increase the number of subscribers and viewers. Okay? I want students to study really hard, who want to score 90%. For them, I have started this YouTube channel. Okay? So take advantage. Watch regularly. This is a help for English medium students to study at home without going outside. No traffic, no infection, nothing, fully safe. Okay? Our phone number is also provided. If you want private coaching, you give me call. Online, of course. Okay. So, subscribe and press the bell icon, give likes. Getting? See you in the next video. Bye.